So we started our way driving down this, which I tried to explain in a moment ago, but it all came out in slow motion, so sorry about that. We want to go up here. Ryan really wants to get to that peak and fly it, but I don't think he's going to be able to get range enough to there. But just below it is this awesome looking crevice, which I assume is going to have water flowing through it because there's snow melting up on top. And so we're going to do our first hike of the trip, which we're woefully underprepared for. But you know what? It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be an adventure. Let's do it. Now, this is the kind of FPV adventuring that I love. We're like just totally off trail. We're in the middle of a valley, so like we can't get lost. You just follow that face back.
We have fresh water. We'll live on there for days.
We've got tons of fresh water. Well, Ryan loses his quad. I'm gonna go stick my feet in the water. That looks nice. That is quite cold. Like, it's almost not refreshing, it's so cold. You can do it. I believe in you. See that fall back there? Okay, so here's part of my philosophy on FPV. It's as much about the adventure as it is the flying, right? So part of the fun is taking your whole self there. And then doing what your whole self can't do there with FPV. So I want to go up there and experience the waterfall for myself, and then I want to take it a step further from there. So it's kind of like, so I get that you want to just fly to it, but I want to go there, be there, experience it myself, and then take it a step further, if that makes sense.
Deep into this canyon. You want to get sick from drinking this water, wouldn't we?
It's pretty dang fresh. I mean, it's mostly rain or snow runoff.
I've seen some naked and afraid in my day, so.
Oh my god, it's so good. All right, we decided to take a short break and fly a little bit because we found this awesome canyon up here, and it's perfect. It's just perfect. But unfortunately, we picked a spot where there's a lot of bugs, so we're trying to stay protected. Although they've kind of moved away now.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe it was my...
Whoa, whoa. What happened there?
I don't know. My camera was pointing the wrong way, unfortunately. Well, there's now some concern of rain, because it is raining. Rain's a-coming. It's batten down the hatches. We are pressing onward into the rain in the hopes that it will stop, because it kind of starts and stops. The weather's not very predictable here. But I have high hopes that this is going to clear, and then there's just going to be this beautiful, magical couple 45 minutes of just shimmering grass and sun and beautiful at a waterfall up ahead. So pushing on. Pretty doable. All the way to the top of this hike, probably a little more aggressive than we planned on. We had to cross the river like 4 times. Not so great route planning, but and the view is worth it. It's awesome. So now we get to fly. Start me up, open my eyes, turn me loose, and you'll see why I was born ready.
Well, my quad was acting a little funky the last 2 or 3 batteries or so. Kind of a little desync symptoms. And then I was diving that big waterfall right in front of us and had a major desync and completely started barrel rolling, and it landed with a giant splash. So we're gonna go see what we can find.
It's an adventure. I was wanting to get in the water anyway, so I'm pumped. You see it? Ryan made a motion like he's seen it. So that's a good sign. That's the camera mount from the quad. Not really way up there, is there? There's some chance that it's in there, but we're really hoping that's not the case.
Merrick has decided he's going to strip down. We're going to video him getting in right here, coming off this glacier water. This is a great idea, but I'm not doing.
It's going to be stupid cold.
This is the best idea ever.
Don't try this at home, kids. Why not?
Here we go. How's it feel?
The bottom is not there! I can't feel the bottom!
It's like 50 degrees here. I don't know what this water is, but it's coming off of a glacier. Hang on. Here we go again with Nurk. Nurk, just step in, see what it does. Just step in it. Yeah, just jump. Just jump in.
Two quads down.
Did we find it?
We did not.
Found part.
We found part of it. It looked really promising at the beginning.
Parts I let you borrow.
Didn't find the rest.
The quad was up, like there's 2 levels of waterfall, and it was on the 2nd level. So like it was like there was one that we could get, and then there was another level, and then a higher level, and we couldn't get up to that middle level, which is where the quad probably was. So we had to give up and come back to the bugs. Are you really playing games with that view right there?
Oh, come on.
I was born